Hey guys, I'm working on a video for this because I can't cook and I've subscribed to the HelloFresh and I'm going to try making one of their meals. The first one we are going to do today is a seared mahi-mahi with peach salad and honey mint vinaigrette. So I'm also on a special diet called a low FODMAP diet, so I will be reducing some ingredients so as not to upset my irritable bowel syndrome, which is the reason why I'm on the low FODMAP. And one of the things I love with the HelloFresh system is they send you bags with like all your veggies and they're marked for which recipe for the week they're meant for. The first part on this is to finely chop the mint. So let's get started with Okay, this is the mint. I use a green veggie cutting board and trying to slice it without getting my fingers anywhere near and you can look up professional, how to chop things online. Be a much better teacher than me. I don't know very well what I'm doing. I do have one of my friends was really into cooking and I'm like, I can cut stuff up, but that's about all I can do. So I would always cut stuff up for him. So chopping mint. Now that I have it all chopped up, I'm just going to put it in a bowl to maintain it for right now. The next instruction is to juice a lemon, and so I'm going to take the lemon and cut it in half. I already washed it off and everything. And instead of the big juicer, I'm trying this. I work as a travel nurse, and being able to have kitchen equipment that I can easily pack without taking up much space is very important to me. So instead of having something like over the size of this bowl, having something small and compact and can easily fit in things is very important to me. So I'm trying this for a juicer, and it seems to be working pretty good. So we have got the lemon juiced. The instructions for the cucumber is to half it lengthwise and thinly slice diagonal. I'm going to take the ends off just because they're not my favorite part. And then let's half it. Not quite half, but it'll work. And then thinly slice it. And I am not the world's fastest. You watch like the professional cooks and they're just like chop, 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 and it's done. I'm still I don't really know how to cook. I can cut a little bit, and I'm retracting my fingers as I'm going on, so I just barely touch the knuckle and slice. So okay. Now for the other one. The other half. And voila! Some nice thin cucumber slices. So, the professional. Okay, I'm going to have the peaches and pit it. But I'm going to, oh, you can't see the screen. This is my iPhone. I have an app called FODMAP. Ah, there you can with the light going down. And yellow peaches are red for the polyols for FODMAP irritants. And it's one of my sensitivities. So I'm going to actually reduce this by half. Okay. Found out what was wrong. The pit, it's a green, rather green peach, so the pit didn't come out easily. So I'm now slicing them up into nice little pretty peach slices. I'm only going to use about half the peach instead of the full peach. Okay, I'm going to use some oil and about a tablespoon and heat it up and heat the pan. So, 3 teaspoons is about a tablespoon. And I'm using extra virgin olive oil. Also, one of the techniques, I turn the hood light on to remind me I've turned on a burner, and I don't turn it off until they all get turned off. Now that I have my pan heated, and you can tell because your olive oil is just running just like water. There's no, it just runs like water. There's no sluggishness to it. I've put some salt and pepper on my mahi-mahi. I'm going to put it on and sear it for about 3 minutes each side. On each side. That's what my recipe says. So that's what we are going to do. And then we will come back after this is finished cooking. Okay, I got the mahi-mahi off the stove, and I'm going to put that aside to cool. I'm going to mix up the salad and the dressing. So in a bowl, and I use these squish bowls because they pack down tighter. We are going to do 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So 2 tablespoons of olive oil. The lemon juice. And some chopped mint. And the honey that came in the package. It's just a little package of honey. So, honey is also a high FODMAP item, but I'm finding with the small amounts in the recipe that I can tolerate it. So just mixing it up. Probably do not have the mint chopped fine enough. So I'm going to season with some salt and pepper, tasting for flavor. Salt and pepper. that's good. And then we're going to add the greens, sliced cucumbers, and sliced peaches. So, yes, I know you're probably not supposed to do that with a knife, but the greens, the cucumbers, and some of the peaches. And I'm getting a text message. Okay, and then we're just going to toss this about, coating it all with oil. Okay. So that now that I've got all the pieces made, I'm going to toss it. I've tossed the salad. I'm just going to parcel out and plate it. So put about half the salad greens here on my plate. And there's that. And I've cut up one of the pieces of mahi-mahi, and I'm going to put that on the plate as well. Now the rest of it I will save for leftover meal, because I'm only cooking for me and the portions are for 2 people from HelloFresh. So I've really enjoyed this, and they've gotten me into cooking. I'm not good with putting together my own flavors, but from their recipes and their ingredients, and I don't have very much leftover waste, it's all good. So here is what I'm going to be enjoying.